After 8 years, the case is closed on the death of Des Moines architect Kirk Blunck. The jury has seen all the evidence and heard all the testimonies against Zachary Gaskill, and they've just decided within the last half hour that he is guilty of involuntary manslaughter, but not murder. Closing arguments were made earlier today, and it only took the jury the afternoon to come back with that verdict. To remind you, Kirk Blunck was found dead in the stairwell of an East Village building back in 2016 after an encounter with Gaskill. Gaskill was initially charged with second-degree murder. Local 5's Megan McPherson joins us now to recap some key details of the trial and then what comes next for Gaskill.
Yes, Stephanie, this truly did just come into our newsroom. The court heard closing arguments this morning from both the state and the defense. What the second-degree charge hindered on was proving Gaskill had an intention to kill Blunck, but ultimately that could not be proven.
Please be seated. Good morning, everyone.
Throughout the trial, the state has maintained that Gaskill's stories about what happened on the day of Blunck's death are inconsistent.
Because the only reason you manufacture such a story like that, the only reason you go through such elaborate measures, which are later proven not only to be improbable, but impossible, is to cover up the truth.
But Gaskill's defense attorney told the jury that no one can prove beyond reasonable doubt what happened in the stairway that day, and that as a result, Gaskill cannot be found guilty.
If you are not firmly convinced of Zach's guilt, that he killed, murdered, if you will, Mr. Blunck, if you are not firmly convinced of that, your verdict must be not guilty.
Another key aspect of the trial for both sides, debate over Kirk Blunck's character. Several character witnesses who knew Blunck testified that he was mellow and did not get aggressive while drinking. But the defense has questioned those claims all week long.
What do you expect the spouse to say about her husband that she's loved for all these years? That he's a drunk or that he can hold his alcohol?